power user with Crash Long Johns. That's me. Again, we're continuing our Novice Power Up series. In this video, we are going to review the drop-down controls. With that said, let's get started and jump over the computer. Now that we're at the computer, we see that we got the Power Apps Studio opened up. We're going to go ahead and get started here and talk about the drop-downs. So let's go ahead and insert our drop-down. So we're going to do a drop-down. And let's also insert a combo box, which is also another type of drop-down. So with our items, we can do a couple of different things. Let's go ahead and make two of those drop-downs, just regular drop-downs, not a combo box. So with that, right now we see that, hey, there is no particular data, so that's connected to this. Our first items, what you can do is actually just incorporate your own if you wanted to in your drop-down. You wouldn't have to tie it actually to a SharePoint list to a column. You could actually just have it where the drop-down has whatever you want in there yourself. So for that, what you're going to do is you're going to take out the drop-down sample. You're going to do an open bracket. I'm going to do some quotes here, double quotes, and saying, new, and then we're going to comma, and then double quotes again. We're going to say that again, progress, close those quotes, comma, now let's do some other double quotes and say completed. Close our bracket. Right now, there you see we have our new. If I hit the Alt key, which allows me to play without doing the preview button, you can see we got the new in progress and completed. And what I did is I hit the Alt key, which allows you to do a preview without hitting the preview, and you can see what you're doing. Now, if I want to have it where actually have some data pulled in from, say, a SharePoint list, what we can do is we're going to go to our data. We're going to add a data connector. We're going to type in SharePoint. I'll just pick SharePoint. We're going to click on SharePoint to get our connection. And don't know why it errored, so let's try that again. We're going to do SharePoint. Click on SharePoint. We're going to click SharePoint. All right, now that that loaded, we're going to go ahead and pick our product support. So you'll see the various type collections that you might have. So we're going to go ahead and pick our product, and then we're going to pick products. We're going to connect that. So there is our SharePoint data connection for products. Now, if we go back to our screen, then we're going to go click on our other drop-down, our drop-down 1_1. Now what we can do is we can actually get the choices or the column choices from the actual product list. So what we're going to do is, first off, we're going to type in choices. Then we're going to pick products, which is our list. Then we're going to dot, and this one I'm going to do status, and then close the bracket. So now, see, there's our new. If I do the Alt key, now I see new in progress completed. And so it's pulling in straight from the SharePoint list column. Let's look at our combo box. So our combo box can do the same thing where, let's go ahead and make two of these also. And we can go do the same exact as our first one. We can do our open bracket, new, in progress, and completed. And close that bracket. And if we play that, we see that we also have the same. Only difference in this case is, since it's combo box, I can pick more than one. Now I can always turn that off if need be. If I go to our other combo box, if I want to, I can go ahead and make our items, let's connect to a data source. So products, there's products, but it's giving me an error, some delegation type warning, which we'll take care of that. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the same that we did for our other one. So we're going to go ahead and type in choices. And we're going to pick products. and then we're going to do dot. We're going to do status, and then we're going to close that. That took care of our warning. Now, if I go ahead and do the Alt key, you'll see there's the new in progress completed. If we scroll down, you'll see that it does allow for multiple selection. I can also allow searching. So if we go ahead and turn that on, now I got searching turned on. So this time I'm going to preview it so that way I can type. So if I type in progress, you can see that it'll right up. If I do new, I can click that. Now if we go back out of preview mode and I click on our combo box, you'll see that again also I can have it where I can just allow the multi-selection. So if I do just the regular combo box, and if I say, hey, I'm going to not allow multiple selection, we go ahead and hit our Alt key, we'll see that it's only going to allow me to hit one, just kind of like the regular drop down. The combo box is nice because you can turn on or off the multi-selection and also allow you to then do search too if needed. There's a quick overview as far as on the combo box and drop down. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And thank you for stopping by. Until next time, keep learning.